Hello, beloved. In times of upheaval, we crave and become addicts of control, which is a survival mechanism rooted in fear of uncertainty, rejection, or harm. It's the belief that predictability shocks safety. But there is a spiritual cost of control. Fear and control blocks flow. It's a velvet cage. It limits life to what you can manage, shutting out spontaneity, synchronicities, and spiritual surprises. If you're like me, I love to get signs from the great I am and divine source. It can truly bring us into intimacy, but most often it becomes yet another aspect of needing to be in control in our decisions and comfort within the unknown. The unknown is a constant. It's the process of walking through the door with trust and tenacity. What brought me to share this? Short example. For 2 years, I looked for a new puppy. Spirit told me to be patient. It would appear in a magical, undeniable way. Stubborn, I searched breeders, then started asking for signs. When I did get signs that matched a dog, I didn't act. Another buyer swooped in, and I blamed the sign or said the dog wasn't meant for me. Signs will show up, maybe not the way you expect, but you still have to choose. The lesson I learned? Wanting something doesn't replace taking action. Spirit can support you and reveal possibilities, but you still need clarity, discernment, and the courage to act. Asking for signs can be comforting, even beautiful, but it can also become a trap that takes your power away. I'm no longer searching for signs. I'm active in looking and trusting the match will be made by my treasure hunt. Think. When have you found yourself waiting for a sign before you move? There is a huge, hidden cost of relying too much on synchronicity. Signs can be comforting, they can feel magical, nudges from the universe just when you need them most. But what happens when waiting for a sign becomes the only thing you trust? When you can't seem to move at all without some wink from the cosmos? The reminders of connection are just that, reminders. They were never meant to be instructions. Signs and synchronicities are invitations to wonder. They remind us that life is more mysterious and interconnected than it appears. But here's the subtle trap. When we start needing signs as permission slips, waiting for them to make the next move, we place our power outside ourselves. Each choice waits for approval. Every decision is delayed until something, anything, appears. Instead of encouragement, signs become commands, and beneath it all, the uneasy feeling that if we miss the right sign, we'll somehow ruin everything. Do you overanalyze every coincidence? Is that red feather a yes or a no? Suddenly, life feels like a scavenger hunt, always searching, never quite arriving. This is where fear sneaks in. Waiting for certainty in the form of an external cue, we lose trust in our own ability to choose. Paralysis sets in. We put off important decisions, hoping for reassurance that never comes. We confuse the voice of intuition with the noise of endless searching. The big picture and takeaway signs reflect our awareness. They're mirrors, not maps, reminders, not regulations. The true compass? That quiet clarity inside, the simple sense of presence and peace when we stop asking for permission and start listening within. A few questions to refocus your awareness. Where have I been waiting for a sign instead of trusting my own knowing? What decisions am I postponing until something happens? How can I show myself more trust, even and especially in uncertainty? Try this practice. Next time you catch yourself yearning for a sign, pause, take a breath, tune into how you actually feel about the situation. Curious, excited, anxious, peaceful. See if you can let that be your guide rather than an external message. When a synchronicity arises, appreciate it. Smile at the divine connection with creation. But remember, the ultimate sign is your own clarity. Each day, you hold the pen. Every moment is a blank page. The universe will meet you where you are, not where you're waiting. In the end, the most powerful sign is the one you create. By trusting yourself, by moving forward, by becoming the source of your own certainty. Let's live from that place. With wonder, Cassandra P.S. If you're seeking deeper guidance in moments of uncertainty, step into the Light Between Oracle journey. This science-backed, spiritually intelligent journey that blends personalized oracle readings, guided self-hypnosis, and reflective journaling to help you access your intuition, and make empowered decisions. Enter your Oracle clairvoyant session and turn insights into action. Sign up for free astrology transits and dream decodes, or two options, for just 7-month or 84-year W258 plus free resources. Subscribers get access the light between divination system for spiritual problem solving in high stakes times. Personalize your inquiry and expansion now.